For more, we cross to our reporter, Abra Barbier. Good afternoon, Abra. Give us a sense of what we can expect President Ramaphosa to say this afternoon.
Nastasha, thank you so much. I will be in the House at 2 o'clock when the President will be giving his response to what we have been listening to over the past few days. And I just want to give you a little bit of a rundown of exactly what's come out on day one and day two of the various parties' responses or debate to the President's SONA address. So what we do know is Tinswalo, who's been trending since last Thursday, we now know that Tinswalo has a friend called Tabang, and Tinswalo is the niece of the Minister in the Presidency for Electricity, Dr. Ramaphosa. And how I know this is because the Minister in the Presidency, he gave a message to Tinswalo and the Tinswalos of South Africa to say that he understands that they are angry about the situation in the country regarding load shedding. He told them he understands their frustration, and he tried to encourage them and reassure them that the ruling party is doing everything in its power to sort the situation out. And then, of course, we had the chief whip of the Democratic Alliance, Siviwe Wahube, and she introduced Tabang, who was the DA's version of Tinswalo. And she says that Tabang's story is very different to Tinswalo, or the metaphor that the President used of Tinswalo. She said that Tabang is watching government in shock, with delusion, wondering how government could have put the Tabangs of the country through all of this that they've been going through for the past 30 years. So that is basically the picture that played out over the past 2 days. Very, very two different opposing reactions to what the President said. And today the President, of course, will be addressing each political party. He will be responding directly, because he does that normally. He will be responding directly to each party and their critique of his speech. So he will be speaking to the DA, he will be speaking to the IFP, the FF Plus, COPE, AIC, who all basically came in and expressed their dissatisfaction at what he had to say last Thursday. I think the only party who he will really give a thumbs up to would be Al Jamaa, who yesterday gave the President a 10 out of 10 for his speech. But that largely had to do with South Africa's stance on the Palestine-Israel situation. So today at 2 o'clock, yes, the President will be in the House for about an hour and a half, where he will be answering political parties and basically just respond to them about what they had to say about his speech. The chat, Nastasha.
Thank you to Abra, and of course we will have those crossings for you at 2 p.m. on SA Today. The EFF says their 2024 manifesto and all commitments made are a clear demonstration that their agenda stands for the benefit of the people.